That's how it is. Life is like that. And you may be high and mighty, you think you are. Like in the minute you are on your deathbed, even before dying, they're already thinking post. Who's going to get the house? Who's going to get the car? The bank account, how is it going to be split? This is how life is. Don't fool yourself. Now this is easy. This may be easy for a faqir. وَالسَّمَاءِ وَالطَّارِقِ. There's nothing. What do you want? I'm living. Heaven's above me. My comforter is the sky. And my mattress is the sand. What do you want to get? Here, try to get some. There's nothing. Well, you don't fear. Like the one who has millions, and the one who has soldiers, and the one who says, kill, they kill. Judges, do this, they do. Palaces, these people have something to worry about. They lose this. And now, when they go to the grave, they will be dealt not with your majesty. What do you believe about the man who was sent to you? No. Oh, Fulan, son of Fulan. Just like everybody else? Yeah, just like it. But we're not like everybody else. Well, إِنَّ أَكْرَمَكُمْ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ أَتْقَاكُمْ. In the akhirah, there's different scale than in the dunya. So when Sulaiman bin Abdul Malik realized he's dying and he's losing, he can see already it's over, game's over. He says, Allahumma ya man la yazulu mulkuh. Oh Allah, whose kingdom never perishes. Irham man zala mulkuh. Have mercy on the one whose kingdom perished. Then he said something. Umar bin Abdul Aziz sitting. All the cousins of Umar bin Abdul Aziz, Bani Umayyah, the akabir of Bani Umayyah, the elite. I mean by akabir, elites, not necessarily akabir in the sense of piety and others. Like an elite, some of them are pious as well. We're sitting. He says, I wish I had kibar. Wa inna baniya fityatun sigar. I wish I had older children, but my children are so young, I cannot give them the khilafah. I have to give it to others. Who's going to give it to? This is the big question. All the cousins, the grandsons of Abdul Malik, Marwan, they're there. So Sulaiman was smart. He figured, he says, look, I'm dying. It's over. Let me do something good. He looks in the eyes of these people. He sees the dunya. How sometimes you look in the eyes of some people and you see dollar signs? Yeah, not like Tom and Jerry, similar. Ka-ching. That's what he wants. Well, you give him dollars, he goes with a dollar. Dollar goes this way, he goes this way. Dollar goes that way, he goes that way. Whatever the wind blows, he's good. Mashallah, he sails with it. Sulaiman wrote a letter and stamped it. In this letter, his will about who will succeed him in the Khilafah. But he did not tell people who. He brought all the Bani Umayyah again. He says, I want you to give me bay'ah, that whomever I appoint the successor, that you will abide. I said, sure. Everybody thought it's him. Nobody thought it would be Umar bin Abdul Aziz, because they know Umar bin Abdul Aziz was, okay, yeah, he's living in a palace like them, etc., etc. But he was not a man of politics. He was not a politician. So he was not really the candidate per se. So everyone thought, sure, everyone thought it's probably me of those first ones. They gave, Sulaiman died. After he died, they unsealed the letter, opened it. The Khalifa after me is Umar bin Abdul Aziz. What's going on here? Obviously, they've already given their bay'ah to, they've already given their words, and the soldiers and everything are there. They went and buried Sulaiman. On the back, coming back from the burial of Sulaiman, Umar bin Abdul Aziz goes now and stands and gives a small speech. In this small speech, just a couple of things where he said, let me tell you this, something about this bay'ah of mine. I did not ask for it. It was not given by consultation of me, and nor do I want it. تِلْكَ الدَّارُ الْآخِرَةَ نَجْعَلُهَا لِلَّذِينَ لَا يُرِيدُونَ. They do not seek to be superior. I did not ask for it. I wasn't even consulted, and I don't even want. He said ابتليت بها. يعني I was given this baliyah, this heavy responsibility. I don't want it. I didn't ask for it. I don't want to take it. No, they said there'll be big confusion now. What's going to happen? You know, keep the system running. He said, فَوَاللَّهِ, by Allah, the haqq, I will make it haqq, and the batil, I will make it batil. Many people have ruled, Muslims and non-Muslims, you all know. Many sultans have ruled for 50, 60, 30, 40 years. After they die, people curse them. But Umar bin Abdul Aziz ruled less than 2 years, not 20 years or 40 years or 50 years. Less than 2 years he ruled. But people until today, they remember him. How many of the sultans of Bani Umayyah you remember? How many of the names and what they, no, many people don't remember. They don't remember many people. Maybe 1 or 2. How many of Bani al-Abbasiyin do you remember? Al-Abbasiyin, they had a different thing. They didn't call themselves by their names. They called themselves by, they made a title. Al-Mu'tasim Billah. Al-Mustansir Billah. Al-Musta'sim Billah. Al-Mutawakkil ala Allah, etc. Everything is they put with Allah. The one who relies on Allah. The one who seeks victory with Allah. The one I always say that they asked one of the ulama, the pious ulama, one of the new khalifas of the Abbasis. He became a khalifa. He says, give me a title. You know what? Everybody is mutawakkil billah, al-mu'tasim billah, al-mustansir billah. Give me. They said, na'udhu billah. We call you. La ilaha illallah. When you do dhulm, when you do oppression to people, you are na'udhu billah. When you follow the prophetic ways, al-khulafa al-rashidun, the righteous ways, then you are bismillah. But otherwise you are na'udhu billah. يعني هذا المتوكل العباسي, just talking, you know, I don't want to go. Mutawakkil al-Abbasi plowed the grave of Imam al-Hussein 30 sometimes. He just uprooted the whole soil. He doesn't want people to know where Hussein is buried. The body, not the head. The head, they killed it already a long time ago, the Umayyin. Like in the Abbasis, al-Mutawakkil, he just destroyed the soil there. He says, no one goes. Anyone goes there, they will be killed. Anyway. But when you fight the awliya of Allah, وَمَنْ عَادَ لِي وَلِيًّا فَقَدْ آذَنْتُهُ بِالْحَرْبِ. Allah tells us, which is Hadith Qudsi fil Bukhari, whoever declares animosity against one of my awliya, I will declare war on him. Allah tells us. You declare war on Al-Hussein, think again. Because Allah declared war on you. Naam.